NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Started, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. 43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the turnover, here's Murray on the slant, complete to Green. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Connor on the toss left side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Murray going to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Now Murray. Forced out to his left. Murray fighting, lost the football. Room to run inside the 40.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On third and short to give it a tight end. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. Murray on the sneak. And he'll burrow his way forward to pick up the first.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this time Murray to throw it.
No.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going for it. It's Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver.
And that's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. 7-0. 4 seconds only remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Guy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray. With a catch made by Hopkins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down the field. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop. 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Again, it's Connor. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-0. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Again, a run with Connor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Murray. Green brings it in. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Prater's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just a 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously, a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one. About 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking deep for Adams. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard, 26 yards. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Herbert on the screen. This is Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Charles, first drive here, a little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Again, Herbert. And complete. Right side to Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers, nothing.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up the 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Herbert now. Flushed out right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the end around, here comes Williams. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Dancing to his left. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Fuck, why I throw that shit.
Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A final shot before break. Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak.
Stupid pass.
Just
threw it away.
We get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden.
Stupid.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Dumb. Should have picked this play.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw here, Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. Herbert has it.
No!
And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn it, I lost.
The team that had the ball and was driving,
I'm in trouble now.
they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's a Packers touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I'm in trouble now. Damn, that was stupid. Why'd I do that?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Mike Williams just scored on that bomb, bro. No wheels.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
And all the way down inside the 5 and 4.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
He hauls it in.
I can't believe I put that up and down.
Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-0. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That was dumb. Try some new shit now.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Go.
And he's got room.
Go.
He's by himself. Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Hell yeah, that was nasty.
Keenan Allen, 78 yards. Aggies are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
That was nasty. Get off me. Arahim.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for two. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the score. That's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start.
Golly.
Now a throw
Why
right
is he so open?
Get in here to start this drive.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because
All right,
a lot of
let's try
teams with
this.
a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become
Or is
defensive
it wide
with
open?
their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this
Oh,
is a
stop
great
it,
spot for them
stupid
to go
play.
into attack mode. Really try and put the hammer
Man,
on
zone
and
don't
finish
work.
this
Doesn't
one
work.
off.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Clock continuing to run.
Come on, fellas.
All the way before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning
Let's go. Take it to the. What are you doing? What are you celebrating for?
And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Go get it, Keenan. Get it, Keenan. What? How the fuck you not get that?
Here's second and 10. Here's Herbert. Steps away to his
No,
left.
get rid of that shit.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Toward the side.
Got it back,
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Yeah, right.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Good shit, boy.
I'll
fuck this up now.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Herbert.
Oh!
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the
That was a dumb play.
at their own 1-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that.
What the fucking pick?
And they planned accordingly.
Fellas.
And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams.
Oh, that was a pick again.
This across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Incredible.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Rodgers to throw once more.
Bro, I said that he was going to do that. I don't understand.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yes.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Rodgers throwing here.
Fumble.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Figured it out.
He had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw is Rodgers.
Good D, fellas.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Good job.
Herbert going to throw.
Ah, terrible pass.
And that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Open.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
What the?
It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds.
Wow.
At the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I thought I figured you out.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Bro, why are you running
On
with
the
him?
right side by Adams. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to
fucked
burn
up with
one
that.
there after giving up the 1st down. Rodgers looking to throw.
Bro, how do you pick that shit?
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Where's the pick?
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he brought it, until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And Rodgers is going to go down.
Oh, what the hell?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
No.
Deep down the field.
Yes.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, yeah, right.
Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth down.
How did you not catch any of those?
It's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to win this football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's complete to Adams.
That's incredible.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers.
That's incredible.
Got a man open. It's Adams.
How's bro open every time?
Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
I play this guy again?
10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the quarterback.
No!
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Oh, and picked off at the 16.
Why you throw it like that?
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Wow.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make 7-0 Packers.
Oh, fuck.
Makes the score Packers 7, Chargers 0.
So they'll get another
I think that's stupid play.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Herbert now. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Caught left side, Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Here's Herbert.
What the fuck I doing?
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Cook a first down and more. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Chargers.
On first and 10, Herbert has got it to Williams.
Go.
Open space inside the 10. Touchdown! Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers
That's turning to Peyton Manning now.
for tying this thing up. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And the Chargers are going to have
Go.
first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they got down 7-0. They said, we'll go for 2. One up you.
Turn up, Chargers.
How about that?
Oh.
Risk reward, right? If If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Good D, fellas.
Downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing.
Bro, why is he open like that?
Packers.
The fuck?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 41 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it...
What? Yeah, right. Oh, how you cut him off?
And the
Bullshit.
Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this
That's
to the
bullshit.
38-yard line. So
Yeah,
good
that was
field
bullshit,
position for
man.
the Packers as they come up 1st and 10
Stop the shit.
at their 38. Now Rodgers. And it's
He caught that shit. What the fuck?
And he's brought down.
The hell?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Taken in. It's complete.
That's
And
incredible.
It's all the way down to the 9.
They get that much time.
Time through the air. 34 yards. Rodgers going to throw.
What? No pick, bro. Come on.
3 yards to the gain there. 2nd down. And we've hit the 2.
Oh, yeah, these guys, he's fucking unstoppable, bro. What the fuck? Don't make no fucking sense.
On 2nd and goal. Rodgers.
Ah, bro, I was not trying to over pursue like that. What the hell?
Touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point,
Fake
and
shit.
that makes it 21-8.
Packers 21, Chargers Chargers 8.
How you pick that off? Bunch of fake shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let
Whoa.
Can't get rid of it. He's
Where's the
taken
blocking?
down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert going deep here for Allen.
Whoa.
His third interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing
themselves
with
behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one
What
play,
the
and it
fuck is
backfired.
that?
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they
Oh,
tried to get
shit.
it right away, and it didn't work out.
And just shutting him off there. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Well, Devontae Adams, he's a great volume receiver.
Bunch trail. I'm gonna do the same fucking play.
After the catch.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped.
What kind of shit is that? Oh, he's open. Somebody's open every time.
Early in this play, he wasn't just thinking first down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Fucking play.
The
All right,
Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Wow.
And analytics will tell you, try and score.
I'm gonna do this fucking play. Your weirdo play.
On second down, here's Herbert.
Okay, and then okay, yeah, right, yeah, fucking right.
It hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but
The
also
fuck?
not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They snap it to Herbert.
What the hell?
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's
What the fuck?
Even later into his
That shit's
career,
crazy.
now,
I do the same shit.
that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Chargers 8.
Fucking game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fuck.
Taking it about
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line.
A lot of bullshit going on.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it
That's
back
some fake
in the
shit.
closing stages of the first half. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight.
Oh, wow. Now they want to do that shit.
My goodness.
Yeah, right, bro. Why he got speed like that? Hell no.
The final play of this first half.
Ain't that shit.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half.
I can't believe they did that shit.
That's
Yeah,
already
that's
pretty
good.
well decided. Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now.
That was some fake shit.
I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually
This
came
is
to
fake.
play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Jerry
Take that
Tillery
shit.
in there to bury him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Rodgers finds a seam inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line.
Shit is so fake.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and
Take that
it's
shit.
intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Chargers will take over possession here, up at the 44. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He's airing it out for Williams, and this is caught.
What are you doing?
He takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second touchdown tonight, and the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
What? That's a fucking pick.
For the Packers touchdown.
Yeah, right. Shit is so
Extra point
fake.
try now for Crosby. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
You doing some fake shit. Bro, I was in his hip, in his pocket, inside. Then the ball want to go over the top. What the fuck?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need.
Bro, throw it over the top. Why would I throw it?
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and...
Why is Bosa sticking him?
You have to as a team because you can't just throw...
Touchdown, Packers! Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bullshit.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Packers 49, Chargers 16.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. That'll be taken in by Anderson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert off of play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hello. Yo, what up? Huh?
And now the young man has
what?
It. It's a fake. And he will not even
I'm good. What's up?
back to the line of scrimmage.
Not too much.
A little
Just wanted
trickeration
to,
there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Nice. It's gonna be at 6.
Yeah, I saw your text. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Bring me like 2. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hey, can you bring me like 2 pens?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, take 26.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
We're playing the league.
Out of the backfield,
Yeah.
This is Aaron Jones.
Hey, right?
He'll be
Yeah.
stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Right?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Man, it's just hot out.
Yep. I said, yep.
It was like in my car yesterday when I was driving. At one point, it was like 117 degrees.
Hell yeah, it's just hot as hell.
It's not very like that.
We've been here to witness.
Yeah, so you got me with
So
the
the
bench?
ball
Yeah, I
down
got you.
to 16 here for 1st and 10.
All right.
I will see you later then.
Yeah.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Over the middle, and there's a
Yeah, I'm getting my
diving
ass whooped. This
catch.
dude doing the same fucking play. I don't know how to stop
Other
him.
ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has
Yeah.
been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball.
To where?
They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles
All right.
all the way around. This offense has been
Okay.
really good in this one.
I'll see you there. I should be there at about like 5 o'clock.
You gonna be there at like 5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, no, this game's over, bro. You won. Come on, dude. Jamarcus Russell, come on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First carry for James Conner. And it early, how do you do that? They're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Murray. Escape, and a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just
Great.
to try and get some space.
No, I'm for sure fucked.
A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
What the hell?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
And he will take
The fuck was that weak-ass shit?
Chiefs touchdown.
Oh,
Hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First down, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now Murray again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there, as that one was knocked away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Murray. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Connor, he will push his way down to about the 14. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray now. And it's caught. And he's brought down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Murray keeps it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On play action, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
remind you, in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from his first half of football so far.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
That's pick.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out.
It's a fucking pick.
Third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. He wants it all for the end zone.
What the fuck? That's fake.
Patrick Mahomes
Hell no.
Everything seemingly, and that time he just
Fuck no, that's hella fake.
let it fly.
What the hell was that?
The extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Bro, how the hell?
Now after the touchdown,
Shit's fake.
here's Butker on to kick it away. More now to return.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hello?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Williams brings it in. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Here's Murray. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And going deep for Hill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got some space here. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Butker on for the PAT. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
That's
and
a
the
fake.
Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Defend deep pass, over the top, pass. What the fuck? It doesn't make no sense. It's exactly what they're doing. They don't fucking stop.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That made no fucking sense.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Defense. Defense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Thank you.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Come on, catch the fucking ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Murray now on first down. Finding Ertz again. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And
yes.
So they try for 2 successful. And they're back in the field. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, he picked up the...
He's got him in.
Oh, wrap him up.
And all the way in.
Can wrap him up at least.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 85 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flushed out right, going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw, it's Murray. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Shotgun now for Murray. This is caught. Touchdown! Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cards have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Room to run at the 50. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Why did you get dusted off the line like that?
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Able to find Ertz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go to the appropriate time.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag.
Damn it.
Let's see if this will stand. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get the... And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by...
No.
And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Now the defense
That's a gas
the
play.
first of their timeouts. As they step up with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little top pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Murray now on first down. And this is Hurts with it, right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's got Green. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the gun, Murray. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Marcus Golden in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. Dancing to his left. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
What?
How
the hell he break past those 2 times?
25-yard line.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Cardinals on one play have taken the lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. Escaping.
What
And
the
he's
fuck?
gonna go down. Can't get rid of it.
Whatever.
So a sack on a 2-point try. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A huge play there for Arizona. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Murray now. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point good by Prater, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Touchdown out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry it over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down, Murray. Flush to his right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll go down the number 4, getting us inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh my God. I want him to go up.
And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the
Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. After the sack on 1st down, Murray. Now he steps away. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Let's go. Hell yeah, that's used. I came all the way across the field for that shit.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for his tight end.
Oh my God.
Crowded, intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling it. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. He'll get this complete to Rondell Moore. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Here's Murray.
Take that, number 3.
Incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 45-yard attempt. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Guy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Hello?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I'm still home. I'm about to hop in the shower.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one,
All right.
he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. He finds Hopkins complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. They'll run here with Connor. And he gets it a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Connor. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Murray on the sneak. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Damn it, I fucked up.
Possession here, up at the 44. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and inches, Murray. And that was going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe the routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you what play you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Murray rolling to his right. And he is in.
Oh, why do that?
Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now this throw caught left side. That is going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled it to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minutes,
There's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now
What the fuck?
Get that onside kick. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
You got to be kidding me.
He'll make the diving catch. And this defense needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you can hear it in your voice, that one more
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.